Namaste, and welcome to another video with me, Avril Q, the Life Architect. And today I'm going to be absolutely brutally honest with you about something that I just discovered about myself. So please stay tuned because it just might inspire you, and that is why I'm sharing it. But before we go any further, if you're new to this channel, then this is a channel where we share everything that makes our life a full potential life. I'm a life architect, which means that I use different protocols of ICF style coaching, energy therapy via EFT, pranic healing, somatic and chakra healing. I'm a meditation teacher. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. I have my Kundalini yoga classes starting soon in the flesh in Bangalore every Saturday starting in November, and you'll be updated on that soon. I also am a mindfulness expert. I'm an NLP level 1 trainer, and I do experience workshops with a friend of mine, Saujanya, from the Attitude Makeover called the Black Box Experience, and that happens once a month in Bangalore, where we really delve deep into the human psyche without any judgment and just be who we truly are without really doing anything, because we're always doing things. And this channel is dedicated to you not just surviving, but thriving. So if you're ready to build your life one brick at a time, then you're at the right place. And with me as your friend and sister, I can help you navigate this beautiful journey that we call life. So without further delay, let me just be absolutely raw, and my heart is palpitating now because I haven't shared this with anyone, and I'm sharing it with you because I really want you to understand something at the outset. We all fall. We all fail. It doesn't matter whether you're a god man or a god woman, whether you've got 1 million followers or 2 billion followers on Instagram. It doesn't matter whether you're a pauper or a saint. It doesn't matter whether you're fit or you're unfit. It doesn't matter whether you have money or not. We're all fallible. And I am as fallible as all the clients I treat, all the therapy that I do with my patients, all the yoga that I teach, and everything else. What am I trying to say? Well, I'm trying to say that I was recently diagnosed with some very, very unexpected news about my health. And for those of you who know me, I am meticulous about my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health, my spiritual health, my psychological health, my sexual health. I love myself. I take care of myself. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I've learned a lot from them, but there's still so much to learn. And what I've discovered is that my body has always tried to protect me. My heart has always tried to protect me. My mind has always tried to protect me, because that's what our hearts, our minds, and our bodies do, all driven by the intricate, unfathomable wisdom of our subconscious minds. And recently, I've been going through some amazing health challenges because of the part of life that I'm in, which is called perimenopause in women. Men also go through it a little bit, andropause, but nobody really talks about it that much. But anyway, that's not the topic for today. And I've been having a lot of hormonal difficulties. I've been using Kundalini yoga. I've been using mindfulness training. I've been using chakra healing. I've been using subconscious reprogramming, and it has been working great. I've also been working with a functional medicine doctor. And recently, my blood work came back about a week ago, and they told me that I have an autoimmune disease. And autoimmune diseases are not cured by allopathic medicine. There is no Western medical cure for it. And when I first was told that I have an autoimmune disease, I just went numb. Because I thought, how did I get this? My diet is clean. I practice mindfulness. I meditate. I do yoga. I think I'm pretty healthy. I'm not overweight. I get great sleep. I have fantastic friends. My social, my economic, social, spiritual, psychological, all those areas of my life are well-rounded. So why? And then I heard somebody say this, who I really look up to, and that person said, anything that shows up for you is for you. And I didn't really feel, okay, let's be honest, I felt sorry for myself. I'm human. I indulged in some self-pity, but I didn't take it to a pity party. I didn't take it to that level. I really zeroed in down into my soul. And I really asked myself, what do I need to learn from this? A lot. And I'm emotional because, we hide these things. And I could have hidden it from you. I could have painted this picture that I'm perfect, but I'm not. And I'm sharing this with you because it could help one of you, or you may know someone who needs help. It's fine to be diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. It's fine to be diagnosed with any kind of medical condition. But you can thrive. You still can thrive. You don't need to beat anything. Nothing needs to be beaten. That's such a negative word. I'm going to beat cancer. I'm a cancer survivor. Why? I have PCOS, I have Hashimoto's, I have Graves' disease. These are some of the autoimmune diseases. Why do we have to beat it? Why do we have to survive it? Why do we have to live with it? I'm not living with this. I'm pulling out all the stops. My precious people, I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm going to negotiate with this. And I'm going to win. I'm giving myself 3 to 4 months to completely heal. And yes, I'm emotional because I feel it's a safe space where I can be emotional. And I just want to use this video to inspire you to think differently. The universe gives you unfavorable circumstances because it really wants you to zero in and go deep within and look at your life and understand that this is for you to level up. There's nothing that you can't overtake. There's nothing that you can't triumph over. And even though my functional medicine doctor also said, oh, there's no real cure for this, we can put it into remission, I don't believe in that. I'm going to beat this. Not by beating it exactly, but by actually making friends with it. I'm going to make friends with it. I'm going to negotiate with it lovingly, with compassion. And I know that it will leave me because of the love and compassion that I give it. I'm going to really listen to my body. I'm really going to tune in. I'm really going to give it the love and the nourishment that it needs. Because autoimmune diseases are because of some kind of a gene, a faulty gene, one of the reasons. It's also because of the phytoestrogens and all the phytothyroid, elements like plastic and smoke and pollution and phthalates and stuff like that. And it's something where your body's immunity starts fighting itself. So you don't have much immunity, which is why I was getting a lot of skin rashes. I was feeling very tired, very fatigued. But now that I know that, I'm taking extra precautions to kind of allow my body that time to heal, to give myself that space, to not really push myself when I feel like enough. I need to take a break now. Because stress is a huge cause for autoimmune diseases. And did you know that you could have an autoimmune disease and not even know about it, just like me? People are, especially women, 1 out of 5 women have an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's, which is what I have. And nobody knows it because even a T3, a thyroid panel can't tell you. You have to do a thyroid antibodies test, which will tell you if you have Hashimoto's. And that's what I did, and that's how I found out. Because of my symptoms, my functional medicine doctor said, this is not normal. Because your thyroid looks fine, but you're still having all the symptoms of Hashimoto's. And so I want to give you my example that there is hope if you have the right attitude. This is what I do with my clients, right? I train them to be strong, resilient, self-belief, self-love, self-compassion, and believe in the magnificence and the miracles of the universe. And so I love my body. I love my subconscious mind. And I know my subconscious mind is teaching me a lesson, and it needs to let go of something. Some deep work has to be done, and I'm doing it. I've already started. And so I just wanted to share that with you. That whatever you're going through, my friend, you're not alone. No, you're not alone. And at this point in time, I also want to dedicate this video to all the people who have lost their lives in Palestine and in Israel. You may think there's no connection, but pain is pain, whether it's my autoimmune condition, or whether it's somebody dying, or whether it's somebody else who's sick or who's divorced or whatever. Pain is pain. Pain is pain. Suffering is suffering. Loss is loss. And so I'm dedicating my entire week next week that every good thing that I do is dedicated for the souls who have died in this senseless violence that didn't need to be. We have caused this violence because of a thing called religion, and we've taken it too far. And ironically, all those souls that have died have gone back to a God, a creator, who doesn't have a religion. The only religion that God has is love. And what are we doing? We're the antithesis of that love, because we're using hate to bomb each other, murder children, murder unborn babies, murder the invalids, murder the people who had nothing to do with this political war. And everybody else profits. So let's just bow our heads and pray for all those people who are suffering and who have died. Until I see you again in the next video, stay true to being you, because you matter, and I'm the life architect. And one more thing, if you want to talk to me, there's a link, a Calendly link below. It's a free 30-minute call. If you have something to share, if you want to get it off your chest, just talk to me. Just ask me for some advice. Just share something with me. I'll be more than happy to do that with you. You can also WhatsApp me on 9987454408. I'll also put it on the screen somewhere. Please share this video with at least 3 people, because who knows who it may help. And if you like this content, please click the like button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it helps me get this video out to more people out there and increase my subscribers and help more people. Until I see you again, Atma Namaste.